Well, hello, my friends. Kevin the Comic Doctor coming to you with another pre-recorded CGC unboxing. Guys, tonight's pretty cool. I've got over 25 Signature Series books to share. That's right. All of our Fan Expo Signature Series books are heading back to us now. They're all coming back. They're almost all back. And yeah, so again, quite a few to share. One of these boxes that belongs to one guy. And I want to talk about this guy's order because, it's Cam's order. I want to talk about Cam's order because they're all modern books. And they're all pressed. And that's something I want to talk to you guys about really quickly before I get started. Most guys believe that if a book is brand spanking new, or 2 or 3 years old even, and was taken off the shelf and put into a bag and board, it doesn't require a press or a clean. The cleaning, yeah, I can agree with you. Sometimes these books don't require any cleaning whatsoever. And if a book's 2 or 3 years old, it probably doesn't. But if the book is 2 or 3 years old, or even a couple of hours old, it may need a press. So it's very important that whoever you work with, whether it be me or any other presser, that you pre-screen the books with your presser to make sure there's no flaws on that book that can stop you from getting that at least the 9.8, right? Anyways, guys, sit back, relax. I think you're going to enjoy this. Guys, if you're new here, by the way, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel, liking the content. Every week I come on here and we unbox books that come back from CGC. That's how many books I send to CGC. I've got books coming back all the time. If you are looking for a presser and someone to submit your books for you, I'm happy to help. Please reach out. You can find me at thecomicdoctor.com. We have clients. We service all of North America. So if you are in the Toronto area, fantastic. If you're down in Arizona, give me a holler. Happy to help. And I do have a lot of American clients, so don't hesitate. All right, guys, here we go. Right off the bat, we've got a 9.88 copy of Wolverine #1 signed by Steve McNiven. And I'm just going to do it this way. It's just faster than trying to stack them up. And I have two boxes to share with you. Let me move that keyboard out of the way there. All right. We also have a 9.8 Generations Wolverine and Wolverine #1 signed by Art Germ. Got to make sure the slabs are good. Very cool. Again, every single one of these pressed. And I know for a fact these Return of Wolverines needed some attention. They did. So that one there is signed by Steve McNiven again. Another one here by Mr. McNiven. Slabs look really nice. The books are glowing in these Signature Series slabs. Full box of 25. Nice. Signed by Mark Silvestri. X-Men 251. Super hot book. I had mid-low grade copies of these at the show, and they went like hotcakes at the Fan Expo. Everyone was trying to find copies of that particular issue. We've got a 9.8 copy of Return of Wolverine #1 again. These are all different variant copies. So, hope you're enjoying that. Another Wolverine here. Also a 9.8. These are all signed by Steve McNiven. I do have to take them out and check to make sure there's no cracks in the slab. They look really nice. I think quality control has been improved at CGC. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Virgin Edition D. So far, Cam's gotten all 9.8s. Very nice. Very nice. The other box has around 5 or 6 Signature Series books, plus some JSA books, and the rest are Universal Blue. Okay. And because this is not a live show, guys, if you do need to get a hold of me with any questions you might have currently, feel free to send me an email at info@thecomicdoctor.com, or you can always find my phone number over on my website, www.thecomicdoctor.com. Find my phone number and give me a text, throw me a text, or give me a call. Here we've got Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #1, signed by Stanley Art Germ. Right there, and a 9.8 again. Another art germ book here. Again, these were all gotten or signed at Toronto Fan Expo back at the end of August. And the books are now coming back. And this is, I'm actually recording this on, what's the date today? November 5th. November 5th. Ultimates 1, signed by Ryan Stegman. He's got a pretty cool signature. We've got a Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu number 0, signed by Jed McKay. So when books are signed at a show like Fan Expo or wherever, I have about 30 days to get the book back to CGC to be graded. So that is why a lot of Fan Expo books were just going to CGC even in the beginning of November, because we had to get through all the signed books first. So they kind of pushed all the other orders out of the way, which is just kind of the nature of the beast, unfortunately. Kind of the way that things are, right? So it's a Batman Adventures 12. Again, art germ signed. So then Fan Expo ends, and then, you know, you have London Comic Con, and then we had Hamilton Comic Con. And so all these books that were being signed at these other two shows had to take precedence. So a lot of books, unfortunately, kept getting pushed back a little bit. So if your orders were a little slower than you had anticipated, it was probably because we were busy working on all these, and we got lots of these other signature series books, right? Which kind of makes sense. Some more Wolverine books, McNiven books. Got a Secret Invasion. Wow, those are all 9/8, man. That was a full box of 9/8. Unbelievable. That's fantastic. Secret Invasion number 1, 9/8. That's fantastic. Now, could they have gotten 9/8 without a press? Maybe. But I guarantee there would have been a lot of 9/6s in here. Maybe even an odd 9/4. Wow. Got Patch on there. We got Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, again with a Stegman autograph. And then simply, we have another one. Exact same book right over here. And another one right there, signed by Stegman. So that's pretty cool. There you go, guys. A full box of Signature Series books, every single one coming back a 9.8. So very happy for Cam. When he showed me the amount of books he had at Fan Expo, I couldn't believe how many books he was sending in. All right. All right. So that's box number 1. Here's box number 2. Again, box number 2 has a few Signature Series books, and it has some, and it has a variety of books, Signature Series, JSA books, and then some Universal Blue. All right. Here we go. So first off, we've got an X-Men 234 and 8.0, signed by Mark Silvestri. We have a Wolverine 37 and a 9.6. Again, signed by Mark Silvestri. And we have that pretty popular cover right now, 251. It's a newsstand copy, signed by, and a 7.0 signed by Mark Silvestri right there. Okay, we also have X-Men 239, also signed by Mark Silvestri in a 9.0. And we have a Justice League, number 10, signed by Scott Snyder and Francis Manapul. 9.6. I'm actually shocked to get a 9.6 this book. It had a bit of a dent, I think, on the back somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, down the bottom there. We press this book, but it's a tough book to press. It's got that, you know, metallic back, and so these books are limited as to how far you can go with them. Anyways, a 9.6. Quite happy with that, considering all things considered. 9.6. We have some JSA books now. We've got a 9.6 copy of Batman 89, James Tynion, authenticated, second printing in 9.6. We have a Spider-Man 2099 number 1 and a 9.6, signed by Peter David. Down there, right there. We have an Amazing Spider-Man number 14, J. Scott Campbell, authenticated signature, and a 9.8. J. Scott Campbell, you can't miss his signature, can you? All right. Moving right along, we have some Universal Blues and a lot of Secret War books now, I think. We got a Secret Wars number 1 and a 9.6. Oh, got a Daredevil number 1. Didn't even see that in there. A Daredevil number 1 and a 4.5. They're doing a lot of Daredevils as well. A lot of Daredevil books. All right. We also have an 8.5 copy of Star Wars 107. It's a newsstand copy. We have a Secret Wars number 12 and a 9.6. Direct copy. We have a 9.8 copy of Secret Wars number 11. Another 9.8 copy. This is a Secret Wars number 9 and a 9.8. We've got a 9.4 copy of Secret Wars number 7. Right there. Another JSA book I did not see. It's kind of evaded me. There it is. It is a Batman number 500. This book was a lot of fun to press. I'm joking. It was hard book to press. This is signed by Mike Manley. And a 9.4. That came back pretty quick, actually. We got a 5.5 copy. What's going on with this? Why so low? Why is this so low? 5.5. What's going on here? Oh, there's a crease in the back. I see. Yeah, this copy's pretty rough. It's a Kanan number 6. And it's all beat up in the back. So yeah, it's a 5.5 is about right. Okay. We got a Darth Vader number 3 and a 9.8. Star Wars number 1 and a 9.2. Nice copy. I don't own a copy of Star Wars number 1. We have a Star Wars number 42, newsstand, and a 9.6. Got a Secret Wars number 6 and a 9.8. We have a Secret Wars number what? Number 5 and a 9.2. Secret Wars number 4 and a 6.0. Love that cover. And we have a 9.6 copy of Secret Wars number 3. And make sure there's no cracks in this thing. And a 9.4 copy of Secret Wars number 2. There you go, guys. Those are the 2 boxes. There it is. So 2 more boxes. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And yet I have another 2 or 3 boxes to share with you. I may show that video earlier. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the content. It does help the channel a little bit. Remember, I'm here every Tuesday doing usually a live unboxing. I will get back to the live unboxings, guys. But again, I had a lot of boxes come back to me at one time. If I have 3 or 4, it's not bad. But when I get like 6 to 8, then it becomes a little unruly. And I have to open the boxes up, because I only have 14 days to inspect the books for any cracks or problems, so I can send them back to CGC. And funny enough is the 2 boxes that arrived today have these huge gouges in the side of the boxes, so I have to inspect those books sooner rather than later. Guys, again, if you have any books you want to have pressed and cleaned, right now is a fantastic time to do so. You can submit an online form at my website oh my gosh, www.thecomicdoctor.com. There's a new form on there, and you can actually track your status of your submissions now using our new feature on the website. We're also offering conservation services. Head over to the website and have a look. There's more information about that over there as well. Again, if you need to contact me because I'm not live right now and you want to chat with me, feel free to give me throw me a text or send me an email at info@thecomicdoctor.com. Guys, have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you here live very, very soon. Until then, take care and all the best. Bye for now.